So hi folks, welcome to episode 142. So today I'm in Bratislava, beautiful squares here, I'll show it to you now in a second. And I'm heading to a restaurant called Brixton Osteria. So it's just across the way. I'll just turn the camera and picture this. So there's the restaurant there. So I'm going to eat outdoors, it's a nice evening. Well, I'll just show you around the square. Now, the buildings here are absolutely picturesque. Some doctor guy over there. It's absolutely, one's nicer than another. And wow, look at that sort of church steeple there. So there it is there. Yeah. So listen, I'm just going to walk to my table. And I'll sit down now in a second. Okay, back to you in a moment. Okay, thank you. Okay folks, listen, I have just sat down, so here is the menu for Brixton Osteria. So, looks absolutely good. So like you see, I had a nice lunch today, so I'm not going to go too mad. So listen, I'll just take you through this slowly. I've got to go through every one, but a great selection of foods there, from pastas to all sorts of things. And in fairness, go up here to this one. Sorry, pill this, pill that. Fish and chips, steaks. They're all sort of cooked over a live fire. So I may have that one the next time. Not having it tonight, as I said. And there's a number of different types of steaks and fish, salsa. So it's a great menu. What I picked actually for this evening is, here it is here. So it's gambas, pill, those grilled prawns, garlic butter, sauce with white wine, parsley, chilli, lemon, served with sourdough bread. So that comes in as a main course for €16. So it looks really good. Welcome back folks, just waiting for it to be served up, and I've just been served up this second, so let's have a look what we got. So here's the pill prawns, look absolutely gorgeous. Toasted crispy bread for them, dipping oil, crispy bread for dipping oil, and a beer. So I'm looking forward to this. Talk to you later. Listen, I have just got through this. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was a very deceiving amount of prawns in it. It was absolutely beautiful. That crispy bread was to die for. And in fairness, the fresh, uncrisp, well, it was equally crispy, but it wasn't toasted. And the beer is good, and Jesus, that was really, really tasty. So listen, I might even order dessert. Watch this space. I'm not a dessert person, but I have decided to venture tonight because in fairness I didn't go for a big main course. So there's the range of desserts. And yeah. And funny enough, I said to the lovely waitress, I said, I'm thinking about having a dessert. And would you believe, she read my mind, because the one that caught my attention was the tiramisu. So that comes in at $7.90. She said it's absolutely gorgeous. And funny enough, do you know something? As I conclude this meal, a connoisseur friend of mine, Aidan, always says, you know, that all good meals should end with a happy ending. So, funny enough, would you believe, Aidan, there it is on the menu. Never say no to a happy ending. So I'm not sure whether you scripted it for the menu here, but listen, it's on the menu. So listen, chin well, and we'll go back to the mark. Actually, we'll come back when we get the dessert, show you what it's like. My waitress, Madita, she's preparing my dessert. We'll have a look at this. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, thank you so much. I'll just cream it up. I do food reviews for a channel in Ireland, so that looks really, really cool. Very good. Thank you so much, Madita. And I got a glass of wine as well. Well folks, I've just concluded my dessert. That was the most beautiful tiramisu. It was the featherlight. The preparation at the table by Madita was absolutely unexpected. Cheese was lovely, absolutely beautiful. And you know, I'm not a dessert man, so listen, we'll get the bill and we'll mark up this one now in a few seconds. And actually, would you believe I was talking to a girl just sitting across the way? Where is she now? So there. red-haired girl, so she had the steak to see, and she said it was absolutely gorgeous. So listen, I will be back here to try the steak. So back to you in a while. This is the inside of the restaurant. Looks absolutely gorgeous. So listen, just pause for a second. Okay folks, listen, it's time to mark up. So listen, I forgot to bring my little black book today, but anyway, listen, work on the back of a napkin. That was episode 142, Brixton, Osteria. The visual and everything was absolutely fabulous, especially the dessert, would you believe? Very, very impressed with that. The overall taste, everything was absolutely gorgeous. So, look at that. Maddie, my waitress, absolutely stunning. Couldn't be more helpful, and let's give that a 5. Value for money. Let's have a look at the overall cost of this bill. The overall cost of this bill is €37.70, and let's just go through it. Okay, so $4.90 for the beer. Oops. $8.90 for the wine. Little stiff. $16 for the prawns. Great price. A tiramisu, $7.90. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous. The grand total is 37. So listen, I'm gonna go over here again and say value for money is going to be at 5. The total score for here is a big 25. Listen, well done. I'm just gonna finish my wine now, and that was actually, as Aidan would say, that's a very happy ending.